that's another corollary that leads to the fact that June might be a really good month for XRP. Jesus is Lord. Love the name. They say, yo, Jake, talk about tokenization on XLM not affecting anything, and it's not the main thing XRP is being used for. XRP will be used for settlement layer and the DTCC plus all of the other money as well. Yeah, so you've seen multiple exchanges, New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ, and a few others come out and say that they're partnering with this counterparty or that counterparty to be able to tokenize stocks. They're going to be tokenized. Some of these exchanges are going to be tokenizing stocks on Stellar. Cool. DTCC, tokenizing stocks on Stellar. Awesome. Back in settlement of the stock market between the clearinghouses and the brokers, Project Ion, which was developed with Corda and R3, finalized in 2022. Primary settlement mechanism is XRP. So again, I know that there's a lot of stuff going on out there. It is a multi-chain world in the future. But you look at like Velo. Okay, so Velo is an application on Hyperledger that people are able to trade tokenized stocks in that environment, peer-to-peer. If you want to democratize access to the stock market, that's a great avenue. Ondo's doing that. Securitize is looking at doing that. There's many players out there. So you could say, well, they're going to be the one. XLM and Hyperledger is a direct copy of the XRPL. However, the origin account for that blockchain has not been black holed. So I don't know what their ability is to be able to freeze XLM or claw XLM back. I know that they have the same functionality for the issued assets on that network. They burnt half the supply. Could they reissue that? Could they mint more of it? Potentially, if that origin account hasn't been black holed. So there's just some other concerns. Again, like people ask me, well, why wouldn't they adopt this stablecoin or that stablecoin or this or that? If you have counterparty risk and somebody else can freeze the asset or claw it back or issue more of it, they're not going to adopt it. It needs to be agnostic. Anything with X in the front of it, and XLM would be included in that, doesn't really have a counterparty, right? So gold being XAU is how it's listed on the commodities list. That's why it's listed that way, because there's not one counterparty that can really manipulate the value of gold. The US did that. So it's not to say that, that can't happen. But that's the whole point